Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff Carter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another chat about boxing tournament. Last time we did the 1959 tournament, so the Loy win for Italy, getting them into the Nations Cup and getting himself into that 128-man tournament. So now here's the generated for the next one. It is 1991. I believe we did 1991, didn't we? No, we didn't. So we're back to the 90s. This is the sixth tournament in the 90s, which means we got the special rule in effect for trying to get people that have been to 6 of fights to come back and to have one last kick at the can, if you will. We'll make the adjustments whenever necessary. So let's see here. Right. So there is no what do you call it? No wild cards. So 1981. We will go with record up. Well, technically 6. I should be doing that. All right, so we got all that. Lots of people with 8s and 7s from 1991. 6s. So Roger Tour will take on Sam Serrano. Leroy Murphy, we're going to leave him in. His father security. I wonder if we should leave him in. Fallon. Yeah, we'll let Fallon come in. Alright, so Edgar Kirkdennis. These guys haven't fought, so let's go 3. And let's go with well, Quali's qualified. Greg Page versus Frankie Lyles. Well, these guys will finish up. Henry Tillman, I know who he is, so I'm going to let that matchup stay the way it is. So Lucan Bay 4-2, he needs to fight again. He will face Junior Jones. Kaloma. So Michael Dokes 3-3. He will face Alexis Aguaro. Man, this guy I thought would be good, but he's lost 5 straight. Enrique Sanchez, George Scott. Not that George Scott. 5-3-2. So we'll let Winky Wright take on Henry Ford Morton, both 3-2. Nunez. Oh wait, 1-3. Marcelo Dominguez. Okay, we'll let that one play out. 1-3. Howard Davis Jr. 4, right? Lots of 2-3s, and I'm not going to be too keen on Raymond Zini 3-2. We'll let him do it. Lots of 2-3s. I'm gonna take Laporte in with me. See, Mitch Green, I know him, so his match will be untouched. I know you're saying, well, that's it, right? Actually, no, the 4s, because there might be a semifinalist. Is there a semifinalist? A 3-1 that has not been. There's been some 2-2s. Let's go with Mugabe, and let's go with. There's no 3-1s, so let's go with Mike Ayala. So Mugabe versus Ayala. Alright. Oh, there's Ayala against Biggs. So, okay, I'll change. I'll change Ayala to Finny Pasia. Because I saw Ayala out of my left side. So Saletta and Carlos Norman Bates. We're going to go back to the rating system. Page 3. Back to the rating system. So Oliver McCall will get the call, and he will face Virgil Hill. So Ayala and Biggs. Okay, I'm just making sure. Jerry Quarry. How many fights has he been in? 8. Oh, Jerry Quarry's been in 8, huh? Okay, so it'll be Nigel Benn who will take on Nazarov. And then the other two will have to do the 45. Let's go with 3. And it'll be Nate Miller will face J.L. Lopez. And finally, we will have page 4. We will have Simon Brown for Jamaica, the Jamaican bobsled team, take on the Colombian Sugar Baby Rojas. So yeah, a lot of these guys are lucky that they're going to get a chance, like Nazarov and Lopez, that they get into this tournament with less than 7 fights. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people who will be fighting for their tournament lives. Yeah, no semifinalists who competed in 91 actually was left out. I like that. So it will be Leroy Murphy and Silo Calabay. So Italy's got their guy, Calabay. Leroy Murphy. He was 0-1. But he's fought 4 times and won. No, 1-1, sorry. Custom model against Mark Braylon. So for Marigold Gardens in the U.S., Lube Contreras, your announcer, Terry O'Connor, your referee, Hart, Miyazaki, and Spampool, your judges, George Florin, your ringside expert. So it's U.S. versus Italy. Leroy Murphy, solid gold, as he calls him, from Chicago. 91 was his career ending, so 38-4-0. He was part of the 1980 Olympic team, but of course, the political reasons. Leroy Murphy, a long time ago, was in a tournament. He beat Luigi Mancillo before being taken out by Yoko Gushikin. But in this tournament, he KO'd Faglan Sakarian. A decision, Sam Serrano, and TKO Frankie Lyles, sending Serrano and Lyles to retirement. Now, Murphy was not moved from his match in 91 because he was 1-1, so they decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. And Solom Calabay, they call him Ali, from the Congo. Now he makes his way in Italy. I think he was 4-2, so 57-6-1. He was the WBA middleweight champion. He actually got to the semifinals in a tournament before losing the eventual 1988 champion, Dwight Quawi. Yeah, he beat Zobala Payacar in Cordoba. Then he competed a couple of months ago, beating Mancini by TKO, but this was decision by Julian Jackson. And then he had decision Junior Jones, TKO'd Alexis Aguero, and decision Henry Wharton. So all 3 of those guys will not be competing again unless there's some kind of wildcard rule. We'll see what happens. Where's Italy? Murphy Calabay. Decision. Murphy might be trouble. I would probably call the fight now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, I figured as much because of that cut. So Leroy Murphy thought he had it. He will have another tournament because he's hit only 6 fights. But Colin Bay is trying to give Italy some hope. Look at the punching accuracy. 67 to 14. Just not there. And the other semifinal has Simon Brown versus Juan Laporte. So I think it's Puerto Rico versus Jamaica. Wow. For all the American star power, they only have one guy in the semifinal, and he's not going to be there. So Puerto Rico and Jamaica. If I'm right. Look at the trainer coming for Laporte. In Puerto Rico, Jimmy Lennon Jr. will be coming over there. Robert Ferrara, your referee. Alan Milham and Suarez, your judges. Lee McRae, your ringside expert. So Laporte, 5-3 with 3 knockouts from Puerto Rico. 4-17, he was a WBC featherweight champion. His first tournament, he beat Michael Nunn before losing to Aaron Pryor, and then a while later, he was allowed to come back. He faced Jose Luis Lopez, beat him, but lost to Irene Pacheco, and then lost to Don Curry a couple of months ago. But this time, he TKO'd Ray Mancini, he KO'd Daron Griffins, and he TKO'd Vinny Pacentia. So that's a huge job. He's KO'd his way through the tournament. And Simon Brown, the Jamaican, Mantuquila, as we call him, 47-12, the light middleweight and welterweight champion. A while ago, he beat Raul Perez before Sugar Ray Leonard KO'd him, but he's won every match by decision. Sugar Baby Rojas, Nate Miller, and Nazarov, the Kyrgyzstan guy. So that's a big job, but he hasn't faced the seasoned veterans like Laporte has. Let's see who wins. So Italy's got a champion. The last guy was the little Roy who won. Puerto Rico has a champion. I think that's Camacho. And Jamaica's got a champion in the column. So someone's going to have a second person in, for sure. The question is, what group? And what country is going to get the second guy? wonder if this will be the end of the court. Seems like it. Scorecards say it's going to be close. I mean, Brown's coming back from against the court. He's coming back.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's got swelling on Simon Brown's eyes. See what happens.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Well, we got the scorecards. Brown has had lots of swelling, and I think that Laporte came back. It was the middle rounds that we thought Simon Brown was going to give a big performance for his country. Well, now the question is, what's the verdict? Jimmy Lennon Jr., tell us what the result is. Blake Allen scores about 142, 142. Oh, man. Even. Derek Milhelm scores about 143, 140 for Laporte. So he's got some cojones. And Suarez of Colombia scores about 143, 140 for... Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? It's a draw. Blake Allen couldn't decide. Who should have won that match? I think by punch accuracy, it should have been Laporte. Oof. Now they'll have to go to a replay. A rematch. At Huron Bedhorn Stadium in Puerto Rico. And in the end, Simon Brown. Oh, Simon Brown by TKO. So Brown did win after all. So good job for him. Laporte thought he had it. But yeah, he didn't really throw punches. He only landed 120 punches. And got knocked down 5 times by Simon Brown. Wow. So it's Jamaica, Italy. Someone will have 2 champions. In fact, if Colombia wins, it's back-to-back champions by Italy. Boy won the last tournament. And Simon Brown, if he wins, it's the second time in 3 tournaments that a Jamaican has won. McCallum. Colombia and Brown. So Colombia, if he wins, he goes to Group C in the Larry Holmes group. And Simon Brown, if he wins, he goes to Group B in the Mike Tyson group. So anyway, so see that. At Jamaican National Stadium, Mark Bureau will make the announcement. Malcolm Bolner, your referee. Sean LaPointe, I guess he's Canadian. Jack Gordon and Hans Larson, your judges. Aurelio Barrios, your ringside expert. Introducing the principals. There's a middleweight, 5'9.5", 160 pounds, with a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, 4 knockouts from Italy. Samba Ali Kalambay. And in the corner to my right, a welterweight, 5'9", 156 pounds. He has 5 wins, 1 loss, with 2 knockouts from Jamaica. Simon Mataquila Brown. So it's Kalambay and Brown. The worst part is Brown will hit his 7th fight, which means he will not, even if he loses, he'll back to weight and wild fight if possible. He will not be allowed to fight again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kalambay is in trouble already. Now it looks like it's Brown's fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh man, Brown is down from the opponent.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's a knockout for Kalambay. And Simon Brown had really panicked, but Kalambay comes out of the corner, and what a win for the Italian. And what a win for the country. Their second winner. And their second straight winner. Second straight tournament, we see an Italian win. Callum Bay with the big knockout of Simon Brown. Simon Brown thought he had it in the bag for Jamaica. He had that tough semifinal, which they had to go to rematch, but he lost fair and square. And that is that.